was a pretty lengthy lobby briefing, and mainly focusing on the issue of how the government will respond to the dreadful killing of David Haines over the weekend and the threat of Islamic State more broadly. Journalists are very keen for a sense of a timeline for action. And we were pointed towards the fact that the meeting that Philip Hammond is attending in Paris is part of a process of trying to bring on board regional partners to make sure that any military action is in support of those who are confronting IS on the ground, rather than, as it was put and as the Prime Minister has said in the past, going over their heads. We were pointed towards the meeting of the UN General Assembly, which takes place next week, as potentially an important date for the diaries. Again, that's hardly surprising, but process is the order of the day, and you do get the sense that the process is not exactly racing forward. Ultimately, the fact that things are taking a while doesn't prohibit any sort of action on the ground to try to rescue Alan Henning, the other British hostage that we've now become aware of, or that the public have become aware of, which clearly is a matter of utmost urgency. But as far as combating the broader threat of Islamic State, there I do get the feeling that there's no real indication of a massive rush to action that might be counterproductive, in that that might be the case if it didn't have the full-scale regional support that clearly David Cameron, but also political opponents and in this colleagues like Ed Miliband and obviously the American president seem to feel is so important.